Okay, the recording has started.
Ibrahim is not joined yet. Is it getting recorded properly, Dr. Nikita?
Yes, Shraddha, but there's only one person called Shafiq Mohammed in the not Ibrahim.
Okay. We need to first let him in, right? गाइस आज शाम का जो सेशन 7:30 वाला था ना, वो शायद नहीं होगा। आई विल कीप यू ऑल अपडेटेड। हाँ।
ओके मैम।
हम्म। अभी के लिए चल मान के चलते होगा। मैंने उनको रिक्वेस्ट किया है कि हम लेटर ये ले लेंगे थोड़ा, बिकॉज वी हैव टू पे देम इन डॉलर्स। सो राइट नाउ मतलब नहीं है ना, डॉलर्स में भरने का पैसा आ नहीं रहा है। सो आई विल अपडेट योर।
चलेगा मैम।
थोड़ा सा आई होप लोग आ जाए।
उसको उनको भी पढ़ाने के लिए अच्छा लगेगा।
हाँ, आई थिंक आई जस्ट कॉल हिम। बंदा है क्या? ही इज जॉइनिंग। निखिल, आयुष से लिया क्या टाइम?
मीटिंग का मैम।
वी हैव टू गो थ्रू द कंटेंट ना,
यस मैम। अभी
एम्बेसडर्स का।
अभी बात कर लेता हूँ मैम। मैं तो
हाँ
पहले एम्बेसडर से बात कर रहा था। आई विल टॉक विद हिम।
हाँ, just tell him that we will all regroup today to understand what the ambassadors have to give this week.
चलेगा मैम।
ये अहमद नसीम तो नहीं है वो? करो एंट्री।
Is it him?
Yeah, I think so. I've just added.
No.
No. Okay, let's add people. We can't keep them on waiting, no? It's okay.
Hello, Dr. Nikita. How are you doing?
Hello, coach. I'm fine. Thank you. How are you?
I'm very good. How about you?
I'm
Everything's
fine.
fine.
So, I hope my voice is clear.
Very clear. Very
Okay.
clear.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Shraddha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very good. How about you?
Very well.
Very
We're
well.
all
I see
excited for
it's,
the session today.
yeah, me too. Hopefully it's gonna be well. To be honest, I thought it's 3 p.m. India time, to be honest. But I got confused with India time sometime because it's 2 hours and a half forward, so. But thank you for the text. I am focusing since the morning. Don't worry about that.
Super. Good luck. We have students joining in, so we will start in. We'll wait for 5 more minutes for the students to join in,
That's all
and
right.
then we start.
That's all right.
So,
That's
Dr.
all right.
Nikita will be your buddy today.
Ah, I'm
Good
proud.
luck to the both of you.
I'm so proud. Thank you so much. That's an honor. Well, I change that seat. This seat is fine. Good. Do I sound clear, guys? You hear me
Yes.
clearly?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, guys, good afternoon to everyone who has joined the session. We are still waiting for a few more people to join in, and once they join, we will start with the session. So, meanwhile, guys, I hope our voice is clear, and I hope our the video is also clear. So, just wait for another 2-3 minutes, and then we will start with the session. Good afternoon, guys. Hi guys, good afternoon and welcome to another interesting session with FEC. I welcome all of you and I hope everybody has had lunch, everybody has finished their lunch and I hope everybody is super excited for the session that we are going to start right now. Guys, a few things that I would want you all to do is first, can I expect some answers in the chat box? First thing is my voice clear? Is everybody able to hear me clearly? Yes? Okay, so guys, great. Okay, the second question that I have is I hope everybody is excited about today's session, and I hope all of you, yeah, like I said, I hope my voice is clear, guys. In case it is not clear, since most of y'all are saying that yes, it is clear, the ones for whom jinko awaaz theek se nahi aa raha, please log out and log in again. I think it would be a problem from your end. Okay, so just log out and log in again. So guys, let us start with today's session. I'll introduce myself first. My name is Dr. Nikita. I'm a sports physiotherapist and I'm a fitness educator at Fit EduCoach. We have with us today our international coach, Coach Ibrahim, who would be joining us right now. And sir, if you can join us and maybe give us a very brief introduction about yourself, and then we can start off with today's session. Yes. So, guys, as you know, the session today is about, it's basically intro. It's going to be a interactive session where coach would be taking us through the course and sharing with you wonderful insight on this topic. Yes. So, is everybody ready so that we can start off with the session? Guys, you can just give me a thumbs up in the chat box or just say yes so that we can begin today's session and can ask coach to join us. Okay, we still have a few more people joining in, so just guys, just give me a minute. Let me just admit everybody in the ones who are in the waiting rooms. Give me a minute.
Hello, Coach Ibrahim.
Hello, Shraddha. How are you doing?
Very well, very well. So,
Very, very
since
well.
we have a lot of students who are excited to learn from you, we can start with, your introduction, and let's take it from there.
Okay, no problem. Hello, everyone. I'm very excited to be with you here, guys, this afternoon. And it's afternoon in Saudi here because I'm in Saudi. So I think it's almost noontime also in India. So excited to be with you guys. I'm gonna take you through the some topics, I mean, that we are going to cover later in details in the facility management. So before I share my screen before we start the presentation. I would like you guys, if you can leave on the chat box, you guys, your post, if you guys are working, if you are working in sales or working in a management, working in manufacture, or what is your post? Supervision level, manager levels. If you just can write down your post and what industry you're working in, that will be very helpful to me to start to tailor the presentation. Okay. Shraddha, I have a question for you. I mean, I'd like to share the screen and share the videos of the screen because I have some videos on the screen about the Fit EduCoach as an institute and something like that. Should I start from there, or do you want me to start straight away with the topic?
We can start with your introduction immediately.
Okay, immediately. Okay, we have fitness coach here. Kawali. I hope I can pronounce the names right. Okay, so excuse me if I mispronouncing some names. Working in automobile, okay, automobile industry as a manager. We have also, this is Shafiq, and Naveen is working as a team leader in customer service. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. So I just want to make you sure, guys, that the topic is general. I mean, like it's not only tailored for fitness, it's not only tailored for manufacture or service industry. So it's for everything. It's for you as a manager when you need to manage an institute and manage your team. Okay, what you should do. So I will touch on some topics. What I think it's very essential and very exciting. I mean, for every manager to know, because I'm sure you guys know it. I mean, you guys know everything. I'm sure of that. We all have experience. I'm just gonna help you to put it in a systematic way, and also to help us to refresh our memories what we can do. Okay. I will start to share my screen. Thank you. I mean, Shraddha, I will start sharing my own screen because I have edited some slides as well.
Okay, okay,
So,
then.
if you don't mind,
Of course,
that
of course.
would, yes, yes, yes,
Dr. Nikita,
yes.
you can stop sharing the screen. Thank you.
All right, guys. You guys see my screen now, I think. Okay. And start from here and from here. Okay. Let me give you like very brief details about myself. I mean, like my name is Ahmed Ibrahim. I'm Egyptian, or as you say in India, from Misr. This is how we say it in Arabic as well. There's some certain terms we say similar in India and Egypt. I am from Misr, and I have been like working as a certified tutor lecturer since 2011. I got certified from the UK in Nottingham. I have been also teaching for NASM since 2021, acquiring a business master degree from Angela Ruskin University in England this year. And currently, I'm the CEO of a gym chain here in Saudi Arabia for the last 2 years. But my whole career, the last 19 years, was in Gold Gym in Egypt and outside of Egypt. So Gold Gym was my school, and that was my brand for 19 years. I opened around 17 or 18 locations in the Gulf area, in Saudi and in Egypt, and also in Kuwait since 2010 until 2023. And my gyms, like I started as a front desk person, so customer relation people who stay in the front desk, receive the clients, taking complaints, dealing with angry customers. And by the time I got promoted to become a general manager, and as you see here, like my gym won twice the best international gym in Gold Gym convention that we used to have in Vegas every year. That was like a little bit brief about me. And I'm also, I mean, like I'm a passionate about fitness. Like I'm an athlete. I'm old, yes, but I used to be an athlete. Until now, I compete in a triathlon competitions. If you guys know the triathlon competitions, that you go swim in the sea, and after that you run to start your cycling. After the cycling, you put your bike in the transition and you start running. I love endurance competition. I am also open water swimmer. And my distance is 5K. I'm preparing now, by the way, for another competition in Istanbul, swimming cross-continental from Europe to Asia, 7 kilometers. So I hope I can make it. Oh, it's gonna be in September. So yeah, I have passion about fitness, and that was about me. But this one is about you. Okay, this slide is about you. So this continent and what we're gonna see today is an opportunity for everyone, for me before you guys, because I learned from everyone. Okay, we're all here to share ideas, and we promote equality and diversity. Like I have some experience because I was used to work, but you have guys completely, I'm sure, different experience where you work and with the country and with the culture you're facing. So the purpose of this content is informational and educational. Everyone can participate. Feel free to ask a question or anything on the chat box, and make sure to keep looking at the chat box from time to time. Oh, thank you, Naveen. Thank you so much. Thank you, Muhammad Hussein. And stay focused, share your experience, be ready for cold calls. If I see some names that they don't participate much, maybe I'm gonna throw a question to someone. So stay focused, please. Okay, don't worry, not in an offensive way. And take notes, of course. All right. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna talk about the facility manager, regardless what facility, what industry you're managing. Course preview, just a preview. I picked some topic which I think it's important for us as a managers or anyone who would like to take the next step to be a manager. And I put it in this preview. Okay. When I end the session, when I end the class, I'm going to tell you exactly what we're going to learn in this course in general. But for now, I just choose like 5 topics so I can give you what you expect when you enroll for the course. Okay. So I would like to start with a question. I mean, questions, it means we care. Okay. Questions bring answers. Questions stimulate thinking. So what do you think in your organization, even you work in a big organization, a complex organization, or a small organization or own business? What do you think good employees want? When you have employees, what do you think? Remember, we're talking about club manager, huh? Or a facility manager. What do you think the great employees want when they come to work? Naveen said satisfaction, work-life balance, and growth. Of course, 100%, spot on. Perfect. What else do they want? When I go to work every day, most of the employees, what do you think? Stability, perfect. What else? Good. I love good pay. And respect, of course. I don't want to get good pay without respect. Yes, I need to be respected first and give me some money, good money. Okay, systematic and encouraging work environment. That's amazing. That's amazing. You are touching exactly what we're going to talk about today. Upgrading and growth. Yeah, thank you, Ahmed. All right. Nikhil said growth. Yes, everybody has needs. Everybody has motives. That's what we're going to cover today as well. The motivation theory. What is the motivation theory that we have? But most of employees, I mean, you said growth, you said upgrading, stability, pay, encouraging, healthy environment, 100% right. But when you look at this, at most employees, they want to have a good leaders to follow. I need to have a great leader to follow what they do. I need to become like them. They are the reason I will go and have growth in my career and have advanced level in my career if I have a good leaders. Okay, I'm sure you guys had some good leaders, some somehow bad leaders, but this is what most people wants in any organization. They need someone who's really good to follow. We need leaders, right? So when we talk number 1 about team management, you guys, if you are now like, I think Naveen said she is a customer service team leader, and we have guys working also in the vehicles, automobile manager. We need to talk about team management because guess what? Regardless the industry you're working at, if you are in a service industry, product industry, oil industry, manufacturing industry, if you work in a factory, in a hospital, in a hotel, in a gym, the most vital asset of the company are the people. We need people. So we need to manage this team. We need to manage people. We need to know how to manage them, right? So about team management, let me ask you this question. All right. Imagine that this is your football team. You have these, I don't know if you know about football or soccer, if you have these talented players in your team, do you expect to win? What do you think? Just write down that in the chat box. Ah, Shafiq, yes, sure. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Dr. Nikita, yes, yes. Naveen, yes. And we try to give our best, of course. Of course. We have, if you see best talents with me. Yeah, if you look at the pictures, you have Mo Salah from, Liverpool, have Mbappe, Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar. Ahmed Nassim said without control, no. Control is a very good thing. We need to know about that. Some people said yes, but let's think like if you do like FIFA on PlayStation, and I give you these players, everybody will select these people, right? Ah, Salah is very fast. Put him. Messi, oh, very talented. Ronaldo, amazing. I have him. Mbappe, they are the best. Everybody will pick this team. Okay, but do we expect to win every time? Because if you looked at this picture, of course, if I'm in your place, I would say, yeah, of course, I'm gonna win. Look at this. But actually, they are all playing in the same role, in the same position. They are all forward. They all want to score goals. None of them are midfielder. None of them are defenders. Where is the goalkeeper? All right. Where is the manager? The football manager. If I have this team and I have the ball, I'm sure Salah will ask me, give me the ball. Messi, he said, give me the ball. Mbappe said, give me the ball. Okay. So these teams, regardless the talent is important, but they need to have a harmony. Or as you said, some sort of communication and trust, right? We need to understand the competencies of everyone, the roles of everyone, who is doing what. That's why we're gonna talk about the congruence model. Yeah? Congruence model that was created by a psychologist called Nadra Toshman. He talks about how we have inputs in any organization or even in the team, like a football team, how we need to have inputs, like some players, and we need to have outputs out there, okay? Without a transformation process, it will never happen. I'll give an example. Think about if you need to make a table, you need to sell a table. What are the inputs that you need for a table? Very natural, very basic. What are the inputs? If I need to manufacture and sell a table, what are the inputs for a table? What do you think? What is the first step that we need to have in order to produce a table? Wood. Thank you, Naveen. Trees, raw materials, very simple. So first, we need to cut trees and get woods. Here, these are the inputs, okay? In order for us eventually to produce a table. So Toshman thinks that there are 4 factors required for us to make it doable and produce that table. The 4 factors are blueprint, thank you. Wood, design, good carpenter, of course. This is what we're going to talk about. So the 4 factors that we need inside any organization in this situation, we're talking about making a table, we need to have a transformation process. Culture, structure, people, and work. These 4 elements, they have to work in a harmony in a system in order for us to produce a table. Number one is work. The work itself. We need to know clearly as a manager, what are the required work after getting the woods? Like, I would say like work could be cutting the woods, polishing the wood, putting some color in the wood, nails and nailings, and just put the nails in the wood. This is actually the physical work that we need to do. Okay, so we need to know exactly what are the work required. And then when you go to the culture, what do you think of the culture? Now we are in the factory. Here, we got the wood, and we are inside the factory. We know the work. What about the culture? What do you think the culture is in any organization? Requirement, demand, Ahmed Ibrahim. What else? What is the culture in your organization or any organization? What it means? Needs. What do you think? The work culture, discipline. Yeah, discipline is so important. We are gonna cover this, Dr. Nikita, in the main course. A big chapter of discipline. It's work environment. Thank you, Shafiq. And style, leadership. Perfect. Perfect. Culture is the work environment. Is the respect you guys talked about. How we treat each other. It's a staff or employees appreciation. Employees stand-up meeting. Employees wearing the same uniform. This is a culture. Okay, culture, we say in business, it's the unwritten rules. Like I remember when I used to be an employee and I have been promoted to a team leader or a supervisor. I should stop wearing polo shirts, and I should start wearing a shirt and a tie. Okay, this is the culture. The supervisor should wear a shirt and a tie. What if I did not wear the shirt and the tie? Would I still be able to do my job? Of course, I will still do my job if I'm wearing a short. Like a pilot. Imagine a pilot, he came to drive a plane and in jeans. He's wearing jeans and nice fancy shirt. Would he be able to fly the plane? Yes, of course, he will still fly the plane. But he will look different. He is out of the culture. So the culture is unwritten rules, the environment works, how the people respect each other, what everyone does inside the company, how they treat each other. This is the culture. It's very important. And about structure. The structure here means who reports to whom. What should I do and to whom I report? Okay, this is structure. I should send this email every day. I receive this email every day. I have to talk to the finance manager every day. I have to report the sales every day. This is a structure and how the structure works. The structure is very important. Like in the football team, there's a structure. There's a goalkeeper, there is a defender, there is a midfielder, and there is a forward. And the ball has to rotate from the goalkeeper to the defender. Defender has to keep the goal safe, the target safe. Midfielder, they are between the defense and the offense. They have to stay in position and they make sure the forward or the player in the offense, they receive the ball and they score goals. So there is rules, job description, operation system, and process. These are the structure. And the people, the most vital and important asset. If you don't have the right people, you're not gonna the job done. Okay, so what do you need to do if you have problem with the people factor? How we can make sure we have the right people? How we make sure the people are skilled to perform the job? What should we do? What do you think? That should be the first thing a new employee come to a company. What we give the new employee when they join a company or join your organization, the first thing we think. What do you think? Who can tell me? Thank you, Mr. Ahmed. Training. Train them. Just train them. Train the employee. Observe the employee and praise them. Give them appraisal. Give them what do you think? Thank you, Nassim. Give them what you think. So after all this being done and work in a harmony, we will be able to produce a very good table to sell. Maybe we have a problem with one of these factors. So you are the manager. You can have some employees, they come to work, they do the work, they are skilled, they know the system, but they are not happy. They just do the work without passion, without engagement. They told me to cut the trees or to nail the woods. I use the hammer, I nail the wood every day. That's it. I give the work without outcome. I just give what you ask me to do. So the congruence model that was created by Nadal Tushman is very important, and we're going to talk about this in details when the course, when we enroll in the real course. Okay. Now, accountability. Everybody hears the term accountability. What do you think accountability is? What is the meaning of accountability? Who can tell me? In just 2-3 words. What do you think, guys? What is accountability? Responsible to the action. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Nikita. Thank you so much. Spot on. Who else can think what accountability is? Any thoughts? Loyalty. Perfect. Thank you, Nassim. Who else? Who else on the chat box? Let me see. Let me see. What do you think, Naveen? What do you think, Shafiq? Hussein, what accountability is? Commitment for the job. True. It's when you look what you have said, act as an owner, ownership, not an employee. You take the ownership. Thank you, Nassim. Accountability is like ownership, commitment, loyalty, responsibility, answerable. Thank you. These all are absolutely right. Absolutely right. So the definition, obedience. Okay, of course, you have to obey. When we look at the business definition of accountability, they say accountability is the obligation of an individual or an organization to account for its activities. I have activities I have to perform every day. I'm responsible to do this every single day. Accept responsibility for them, and I take the responsibility of these actions and to disclose the results. And I need to uncover the results. This is what I have found. This is the outcome in a transparent manner. To make it simple, accountability is feeling comfortable, accepting responsibility. You will see this in your team. When you are a manager or when you are busy, you don't have time to do something, you'll find one of your team members or your staff say, okay, Naveen, don't worry about this. I'll handle it. Okay, don't worry about that. I'm gonna do this. Don't worry. When do you want this report to be delivered? Tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow afternoon. You have it in your email. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna gather the team and get you what we have agreed on. He feels or she feels comfortable accepting responsibility. Okay? For you as a manager, you have to be accountable. You are the manager, right? So the manager, in order for you to be accountable, it's actually 2 things you have to do every single day. 2 things. Number 1, you have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to everything happens. You have to watch. You have to observe. Number 2, you have to take action. You have to watch and take action. You have to inspect what you expect. This is the manager. You have to inspect what you expect. You have to watch and observe and take action. And when I say take action here, it doesn't mean salary deduction. It doesn't mean a warning letter. Maybe you observed a good action. Someone comes on time 10 minutes before his shift every single day. No sick leaves, always in uniform, produce everything, follow the key performance indicators. He's on time every day. Say it out. Take action. Bring the team and say, let's thank Naveen today. She's here every single day. She never been late for the last 3 months. Thank you. So taking action, because when we hear the term taking action, it means I'm going to give him a warning letter or salary reduction. It worked for both ways. Okay. So in order for you to pay attention, this is the requirements to pay attention and take action. Okay. This is two main things you have to do to be accountable. But I'm going to ask you this question. Let's think about this. Imagine your own child. If you have a child, he's 1 year old or 2 years old, or your little sister or little brother. And what we do with the little child, actually, we keep watching them, right? And we take action. We watch the little child. If they cry, we go and run and carry them and keep tapping on them so they get silent. If they want to eat, we go and give them food. If they want to sleep, or take them to the bath to sleep and give them a bath and then sleep. So we watch your child and take action. But let's imagine if your own child, 1 year old or 2 years old, playing on the floor, playing with the toys, and suddenly they put their fingers in the electricity socket. It's dangerous, isn't it? Right? They put their fingers in the electricity socket in the wall, and you run to them, and suddenly you hit them. Don't do this again. It's dangerous. What the child do, how the child will react. They will cry, right? They will be, surprised. Why you hit me? Because they don't know that this is dangerous. They don't know. So in order for you to pay attention to your employees and take action, you first need to give them clarity and support. Tell them, this is what I expect. If you work at 10, I expect you to be here 15 minutes before 10. I expect from you to wear the uniform every single day with the name tag. I expect the sales report to be sent every night before you close the store. So you cannot just give them an action and give them low evaluation because they saw the start at 10 and they showed up at 10. You tell them, no, you have to start 15 minutes before 10. That's why I'm giving you a warning letter. I didn't know that. Let me know so I can follow. So you have to give them clarity first and support. When you give them clarity and support, after that, start paying attention and take action. But be clear with them first. This is my standards. This is what I expect. This is your role. This is the details of your job. Technical side, personal side, uniform side, behavior side. And give them support. If they don't know how to do this, no worries. I'm going to give you the tool. I'm going to give you the training and all resources and coaching you need. Because after I finish this and I am done with clarity and support, I am going to pay attention and take action. We agreed. That's it. Okay. There are 4 types of accountability, 4 types of managers. 4 types of managers. Let's look at this graph. Okay. We have here the attention. We agreed that accountability, paying attention and taking action. Okay. But let's think if a manager is not paying attention at all, and also not taking action at all, not even paying attention and not taking action. So this manager actually is out of touch. He's not here on the planet. He's just sitting doing nothing. Okay, he's out of touch. When you ask about him about anything, what do you think about Shafiq? What do you think about Kitty? What do you think about Nassim? They said, I don't know. I think they are good. They are not paying attention or not taking action. He's in this square, the lowest grade of managers. We don't want to be this manager. Other managers, they never take action, but they pay attention. They pay attention to everything, but they never act. They pay attention here, but they never act. So this manager is avoiding it. This manager is promoting the bad behavior. Just remember this as a manager. If you permit it, you promote it. If I'm come late every day and you never talk to me about this, you're actually asking everyone to come late as well. I never take action. So if you pay attention and never take action, you're avoiding the right thing. You have to do the right thing. On the other hand, if you are taking action without paying attention, you don't pay attention. You just take action. Suddenly, you wake up in the morning and send Ahmed Ibrahim a warning letter. Why? Because I heard he is not doing well. What do you mean you are heard? Did you watch it? Like, don't take misinformed action. Don't take misinformed action. Yes, you can hear as a manager. You can consult with your supervisor. But you have to make sure the information is right. Okay? So don't take action without paying attention. If you do both, paying attention, taking action, actually you see results every single day. Because in our industry, regardless what you're working, we need to generate results every day. So in order for you to do this, you have always to pay attention and take action every day. Every day. Okay, guys, is it clear? Any question so far? Am I clear? If you guys have any question, please, put it in the chat box, no problem. Thank you, Naveen. Right, yes. All right, let's move to part 3. Leadership versus management. Leadership versus management. Okay, what do you think is the difference between leadership and management? Because sometimes we say, he's a great manager. She's a great leader. What is the difference? What is leadership and what is management? What is the difference between them? Who can tell me? Some answers, guys, in the chat box. I need to take the answer from you because I'm sure you know it. Any idea? The leader is approachable, of course. Work by your hands. Yeah, he's hands-on. The leader is hands-on. Be one of your team. Thank you, Nassim. Thank you, Dr. Nikita. Guys, what do you think? Naveen, leaders set examples by acting instead of just giving an instruction like manager. Thank you. Absolutely right. Shafiq, management is managing daily routine. Leader is with a vision. I love this word vision. Of course, leader is a visionary. True. And yes, manager is managing the daily process, the daily routine. I love that, Shafiq. Spot on. Thank you, Naveen. Perfect. Who else can tell me? What is the difference between leadership and management? All right. Okay, no problem. Let me tell you this, to make it simple. Shafiq, leaders takes to new heights. Yes, it's true. Not by order. Leader who asks his team by showing and doing. Yes, showing and doing. I like that. Thank you, Nassim. Thank you so much. To be simple, to make it simple, leadership is about people. Leadership is about people. Management is about things. Okay? Leadership is about people. Management is about things. You lead people. You cannot lead a budget. You manage budget. You manage marketing. You manage process. You manage operation. But you lead people. You understand the difference? Leadership is about people. Management is about things. Right? Oh, let me ask you this. I like this part. I love this part. Okay, let me ask you this. If I asked you, I can offer you to buy you any car you want, any color you want, at any price. Any price. Tell me on the chat box what car you choose. I will buy it. Hopefully. I'm not serious, but for the sake of the training, I mean, let's say if I offered you to buy a car at any color, anything. What car would you choose? Ah, Lamborghini. Benz. Ah, Class C. Ah, AMG version. Ah, Shafiq. Ah, Shafiq. That's lovely. I cannot resist Benz, Mercedes, Lamborghini. What else? I like luxury cars, but I will choose economic ones. Okay, because you need to save money. Okay, very good, you Mr. Nassim. What else? What car you would like to choose? You're gonna say a lot of cars. Some people say Range Rovers, some say people Aston Martin, some people will say Ducati, I don't know, Maserati, whatever. Okay. But let me ask you this. This car you choose, you will drive it. You're requested to drive it for the rest of your life. But under this new condition you see on the slide, you have new conditions now. What car would you choose now? And why? We have different condition now. You're gonna drive the car in the desert or in the snow. So I'm not sure business class is amazing. Lamborghini, wow. But do you think you would be able to drive it in the desert? No. Okay. Horses. Yes, of course. I could buy a horse here. Yes, no problem. Different car. Of course. So what we need to learn now that every car is not a good fit for every condition. Okay. Nassim, even economic, it's not gonna work here. Okay. Not every car is a good fit for every condition. Okay. That's why we need to have a good leaders. Okay. Because the leader, he's the one, he knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. This is what John Maxwell said, a psychologist. I love this quote. The leader knows the way. What do you think knows the way? What do you think that means? It means he has a knowledge. He knows the business. He knows the industry. He's not, I mean, like if you work in a hotel, he knows the hotel industry, how the hotel works. Okay? He has clarity and confidence, of course. When we say go the way means what? He take action. This is what goes the way means. He knows the industry, he knows everything, and he take action. That's what it means by goals. And he shows the ways. What do you mean he showed the ways means? Show the way means he give guidance. Thank you, Naveen. I love guide others. Knowledge, guide others. The leader doesn't guide budget. He doesn't guide expenses. He guide people. Tamam? So the leader, knows the service, knows the industry. He take action and he guide people. And if you look at this, this is some words that difference. As you said, Naveen, perfect. There's some differences between the personality in leaders and managers. The leader is a soul. He follows his soul. He's a visionary, as you said. He follows the vision. Passionate, creative, flexible, innovative, has courage, imaginative. But the manager is rational. He follows the budget, follows the system. He is consulting. He is problem solving. He is tough-minded. I want to achieve the target. I need the target. So he needs a leader to achieve the target. Analytical, he analyzes everything. Critical thinker, structured, deliberate. He had authority. This is the difference between leader and manager. Okay. 4, motivation theory. Motivation is very important. I'm gonna go, like a little bit fast because of the time. I have like almost 10 minutes. Motivation theory is very important. You need to know how, as a manager or the leader, to motivate your team. Okay. So we have 2 types of motivation. We have internal, or we say intrinsic motivation, and extrinsic motivation. Intrinsic motivation that comes from within. I am already motivated as an employee or as a player. It doesn't matter what profession. I am already have my own motivation. It's within me. I am always motivated. So, motivated. Intrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is a behavior, and I need some external factor to motivate me. What motivates me is commission when I get the sales. It's bonus end of the year. Winning a competition. I go to the gym because I want to go to the competition. Like my son, I told him, if you study hard, I'm going to buy you a new trainers or a new shoes. So he's externally motivated because of that. But the problem with extrinsic motivation, that motivation will disappear once I own or I win the reward. Like, the people, I wanna go to the gym because I wanna get married. And keep training hard before the marriage, and after the marriage, done. I'm happy now. So the motivation is gone. So we need always to keep motivating the team and give them something to encourage to work for us. Okay. And this is the motivation theory or motivation process for the human beings, mankind. Needs give you motivation. If you have a need, that motivates you. And the motivation goes to a certain behavior. Imagine you want to lose weight because you are traveling with your friends or with your girlfriend or with your wife. So this is a need. So what motivates you is your need. So that's why your behavior is going to the gym. And you have a consequence after that behavior, right? These consequences will make you happy, satisfied, or dissatisfied. I'm satisfied. I lost weight. I look great. So my feedback is to keep going. I'm going to do it again. So this is the motivation theory for everyone. And when we see Maslow hierarchy, Maslow is a psychologist, sorry. He came out with the needs or the needs theory, the motivation theory for the human being. And he divided this to motivations off job in our normal life and on job. So if you go at the bottom of the pyramid, when we were born, what are our motivation? Our motivation or needs is only to have air, food, drink, sleep. That's it. That's what we need. We need to live. When you grow up a little bit, off job, we need to have freedom of work. We don't need to pollution. Inside job, we need to have a very good work condition and very good environment to work, right? When you grow up, belonging and love, we need to have a family, friends, a wife. In work, you need to have a good work group. You have to have clients and supervisor, very good supervisor. And then when you go up, your needs is about esteem and self, others. I need to be approved and accepted by family. At work, I need to have training and recognition and more responsibilities. I need somebody to rely on me at work. Self-actualization. I need to go more for education, my religion, my personal growth. At work, we need to have opportunity to growth and problem solving and creativity. This is the Maslow's hierarchy's needs. The needs changes as long as we grow, right? Uh, inside work and outside work. That's true. The last thing. This is the
Before,
last part.
Ibrahim,
Yeah.
before you
Yes.
start, before
Yeah.
you move
Come.
on, because
Yeah.
we are on the point of motivation, I would like to actually share something which will
Yeah.
motivate the participants here. You know, we are
Please.
launching a manager course, which will be taught by Coach Ibrahim himself, right? We are starting it in the first week of January. And
Hmm.
for students who are joining, who have actually joined the session today, we are giving an amazing bonus of 5,000 rupees off on the course. It's a bonus that you're getting
Ah,
only till 5 p.m. today. So the
wow.
course is price at 35,000 rupees, but if you enroll today by 5 p.m., you get it at 30,000 only. You get an opportunity to learn by Coach
Perfect.
Ibrahim. You all know how wonderful he is as a coach. I think even in this short session, there's so much that we have learned from you, right? And
Yeah.
there is still more that you know we are looking forward to learn from you. We are going to
Thank
share the
you.
link of the admission in the chat box. Team, y'all can please share the payment link. And
Mhm.
along with that, we're also going to offer you a complimentary English speaking course. A certificate on that also will be given to you if you enroll today by 5 p.m. So I don't think there
Perfect.
must be any more motivation, right, Ibrahim?
I would love to join. I would love to pay for that
Yeah, same here.
personally. Okay, good luck, guys. It's very good. I mean, like the course is very, I mean, it's a complex course. It's a very long course. It has lots of details still. I'm going to give you a brief summary again when I
Yes,
finish
yes,
this
yes.
slide about what you're going to learn in details. We are just
Sure.
touching now
You can
some topics.
you can complete because
Yeah.
I saw motivation.
Yes.
I said no, I have to motivate the people
True.
who are in the session.
Okay.
Please continue. Thank you.
It's strategic direction. Strategic direction is very important. We all hear the term strategy. What do you think strategy means? Just type on the chat box what strategy means. When you hear a term strategy, strategic manager, strategic direction, strategic planning, strategic marketing, what strategy means? A plan. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you. A strategy is a plan. Okay? A strategy is the plan. Very simple. I am here in this area. I am in Mumbai and I need to go to New Delhi. It's around 1,400 kilometers. I need to have a strategy to go there. So strategy is a plan about the future. This is what strategy means. Strategy means a decision you take today, okay, that is going to impact in the future. And this is what we need. We don't need a manager only to drive the daily operations only and get busy with the daily operation. I need the manager to think strategically for more organization and achieve short and long-term long-term goals of the organization. This is what we need, a strategic manager. So to be a strategic manager, I would like to talk about strategic direction. Okay, strategic direction, because maybe we know the goal where we are going to go. We need, let's say, to have a goal, but there is a lot of direction to go for this. Imagine this. If you need to drive today from Mumbai to New Delhi, I'm sure there is a road. Do you just wake up in the morning and take your car and just start driving without a plan? Of course. You're going to have a plan. At least you're going to drive that time before the rush hour. I'm going to stop by the gas station to get some coffee. I'm going to top up the car with the fuel. I'm going to stop again and rest for 30 seconds. I'm going to have lunch at this time. And maybe suddenly it's raining. It's raining. So you have to have a risk plan, risk mitigation plan. What are the alternatives if it's raining? What are the weather? Okay, what are we going to do to reach our goal? right? So, why as a manager, you have to choose only one direction? Why? Let me ask you this. Give me a simple answer, okay? Why as a manager, to reach your goal and achieve the company's objectives, you have to choose only one direction? Why? Why not 2 or 3 directions? Why only one direction is required for a manager? Sailing in 2 ships don't work most of the time. Naveen, thank you so much. Yes, like the same quote, they say the person who choose 2 rabbits lose both of them, right? So if you have 2 rabbits and you need to catch both of them, you're gonna lose both of them. Okay, but let's say, why one direction? To maintain focus, to be clear. Yes, of course. But listen to this and think about this. You have only to choose one direction because no manager, no company has unlimited resources. No one has unlimited resources. Not the company and not you. No company will tell you, hi, Mr. Ahmed, you have open budget. Do whatever you want. No way. You can work 24 hours a day. No way. What are the resources of the manager or of the company? These are the resources: time, money, people, and effort. Right? Yeah, thank you, Naveen. Perfect. That's be frugal. That's true. You have to manage these resources. You have to create a synergy of these resources and apply all these resources in one direction. You don't have unlimited resources. True. So a strategic direction actually are the key factors, okay? Are the key factors that drive your company towards its desired goals. The key factors that are time, people, money, effort. Time is a resource. Money is a resource. Effort is a resource. People is a resource. So you have to create a synergy between them. Synergy between them. How you can use all of them. I can remember this little very short story. There were 2 horses. One horse, you know, a horse with a buggy, they pull the buggy. A horse can pull 4,000 pounds. If you put in the buggy 4,000 pounds weight, this horse can pull 4,000 pounds. The other horse can pull 5,000 pounds. A buggy that has 5,000 pounds weight. This horse pull 4,000 pounds and this horse pull 5,000 pounds. They say synergy. Synergy here is a very nice word. Synergy means 1 + 1 = 2. Some people say 1 + 1 = 11. Right? So imagine about these 2 horses. If they put them together, how much weight they are able to pull. This one pull 4,000 pounds. This one 5,000 pounds. If they work together, how much do you think they can pull? How much? What do you think? Let me look at the chat box. They can pull 11,000, not 9, 11,000 pounds, because they work together and there is a synergy between them. We put all the resources together, right? Okay, so in order for you to determine your strategic direction, okay, to strategic direction, where you want to go, what road you want to drive, you take a plane or you take a car to reach your goal. You have to do, thank you, Naveen. Yes, same with barbell curls versus dumbbell curls. Thank you so much. I love that. You have to do analysis. Okay, this is internal analysis. You have to use this tool and this acronym to analyze your organization internally. As a manager, you have to know what is the mission and the vision of your company and what are the objectives that you need to do to achieve the vision of the mission of the company. What are the strategy you need to use or to create to achieve the objectives, and what are the tactics to meet the strategy. This is what you need to do internally, internal scanning. Let's give an example. Vision and mission of the company is just to expand, have more locations. I need to open more stores. How? Objective is increase the market share. How increase the market share? By having a business model of sales that attracts the new generation or the new ladies, let's say, in the high school. How are we going to do this? Tactics. We're going to do sales campaign every month or every week to attract the women or the girls in the universities to buy our product. So this thing is aligned, cascaded down. That's why you as the manager is important to make sure that everybody in the lower level here, in the operational level, they know what is the system or what is the vision and mission of the company and they work for it. Externally, not only internally, you have to analyze your company externally. And there is also a business model called PIST. Okay? PIST is very important. PIST stands for political, economic, social, and technological. True. You have to analyze the political way of the industry that you work in, the government rules, new policies, war is coming, something happened, the currency inflation, economics, what is the general economy of the country? Where are you working at? Social, what are the customer behaviors? These people, they would like to see our ads in a newspaper. They go to buy from the shelf or they buy online. What do they do? How the consumer behavior is changing. Okay. And technological. Do you need to use a manual process? Do you used to use a paper manual work, or we should transfer to mobile apps or a website? Okay. This will give you external analysis for your company. And based on your internal analysis and external, you will be able to determine your own direction. What direction we're going to go for? Which direction we're going to go as a manager? Okay. There is more tools that we can learn in the course for internal, like SWOT and VMOST, that's the one we saw before, and external, like Pistol, like Boston Metrics, the cash cow, if you heard about the cash cow, okay? And a lots of tools we're gonna learn in the course. Okay, and that was the last slide. I am done. And if you have any question, I am here. You can write in the chat box, no problem. Shraddha, I'm done. If there's any question, I will answer it. So I'm okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I was clear. I hope everybody got something from the course that we need to learn. And if we have some time, I'm gonna take you through the learning outcomes of the course as well. Oh, the mic of yours, Dr. Nikita.
Yes, yes. So, Coach Ibrahim, thank you so much for the wonderful session. I'm sure we
No
have
problem.
learned a lot, and I'm sure all of us would definitely want to know more and want to learn more about what Coach has explained to us. So, guys, like
Perfect.
mentioned before, we are launching this coach in the first week of Jan, and the enrollments are now open. The ones who have attended the session till the end, you have a pre-bonus that you can avail. The cost of the course is 35,000, but since you have attended the entire session, there's a pre-bonus of 5,000, but that is only before 5 p.m. today. So all of you who would like to know more, who would like to get certified in the field of this, just make sure I've shared the link for your enrollments. And I'm also sharing a feedback form here with you all for the course as well, so you can go through that. Guys, yes, anybody has any questions to Coach Ibrahim, please, you can type it out in the chat box. And those who have any questions about the course, any questions about the course content, any other courses, any other questions that you have, please type it out in the chat box. Coach Ibrahim, there are a few questions for you in the chat box.
True.
Guys, I hope y'all have enjoyed today's session. Coach Ibrahim, you were You were so good. I think all of us learned so much in this 1 hour of session. But, guys, if you want to upgrade yourself and want to learn more about how to be a good manager, please enroll for this course that Coach Ibrahim is going to take starting in the first week of January. We're closing admissions on the 22nd of December. No more admissions we will take after 22nd. We have posted the payment link. Can someone please again send the payment link in the chat box? We are giving a flat 5,000 rupees bonus for people who have attended Sir's class today, along with an
Perfect.
English speaking course, which will help you upgrade yourself, better communication skills. So, yeah, we are looking forward to have you all here as students at Fit Edu Coach.
Thank you. I have a question from Shafiq. Can I answer this?
Of
If you guys
course.
don't mind. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, Shafiq. Shafiq is asking like how leader has to be serious nature versus casual nature. I understand. Like serious, you mean if I understand your question properly, if you are talking about how to be disciplined and instead of casual, like going every day, being natural with the team and stuff like that. So I think we are gonna cover this in the main course when you talk about discipline. You have to think about being disciplined. And simply being disciplined, it means I understand the emotional part being a leader because I used to have like everybody has a strength and weakness. My weakness was like I got so emotional sometimes with my team. I don't want to hurt them. Maybe they're doing the wrong thing, but I don't want to hurt them. I don't want to make someone upset. But actually, that hurts me eventually. So I think the leader should be disciplined and clear. Discipline means doing what needs to be done, even if you don't like doing it. This is discipline. As a leader, you have to do what needs to be done, even if you don't like it. You understand? So today, let's say your team is not selling good, they are underperforming, and they are not meeting their target. I love you guys, no problem, but I'm so sorry. I have to give you a PIP, performance improvement plan. It's like educational warning letter. This is what you need to do every single day to achieve your goal next month. And we're going to talk about this also in the main course about coaching. There's difference between coaching and mentoring. Okay. So in order not to be natural, in order not to be casual, you have to be disciplined. You have to do things for yourself and you have to walk the talk and do what needs to be done. Remember this, doing what needs to be done, even if you don't like it. Like nobody wants to train up to work out in the gym in the morning. I would love to have pizza every single night and have a big Pepsi and 6 packs in the same time. It will never happen. Because if I do what I love, I will never reach any goal. I have to do what needs to be done, even if I don't love it. Right? I hope I answered your question, Shafiq.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the wonderful session. So guys, like we have the registrations on for the gym manager course, and our batch starts from the first week of January. The ones who have attended the session today, I'm sure you've enjoyed it, and I'm also sure that I'm 100% sure that you want to learn more from coach. So we've shared the payment link here. Make sure that you avail of the bonus. That is only before 5 p.m. today. And guys, make sure that you all follow us on our pages on Facebook, follow us on YouTube, follow us on Instagram as well. We have a lot of courses, we have a lot of sessions and a lot of interesting things happening. So guys, yes, make sure that you all avail of the bonus today before 5 p.m. and all of us learn better ways of becoming good managers, of becoming people who are better leaders and people who understand the scientific method which is involved in this course as well. Okay, so coach, thank you very much for today's session. We learned a lot, and looking forward to more sessions very, very soon. Guys, good luck to all of y'all. I'll see y'all all. Any questions, please get in touch with us on Facebook, Instagram, and make sure that y'all are following us on all the social media platforms as well. Have a nice evening, all of you.